Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you all for joining us in what is very tight and comfortable quarters here at the Grassroots Emergency Shelter in Columbia. My name is Felix Fasheen. I serve as Deputy Chief of Staff to Howard County Executive Calvin Ball, and I'd like to welcome you all here today. We're very grateful to be joined by so many community members, elected officials, stakeholders, and partners for our ribbon cutting of this important expansion. This expansion here at Grassroots marks a significant step forward in our goals to achieve our plan to end homelessness here in Howard County, and this would not be possible without the leadership and the vision of our county executive. So to kick off our program this morning, I'd like to invite up County Executive Dr. Calvin Ball.
Good morning, friends. What a fantastic day to be here in Howard County as we celebrate this important milestone for housing support. We partner closely with Grassroots Crisis Intervention to provide critical services and shelter support to residents who are experiencing homelessness and housing instability. Grassroots provides a wide range of services aimed at supporting individuals in crisis. This comprehensive support ensures that people who are facing homelessness or any form of crisis have a safe place to turn when they need it the most. This community-based approach reduces isolation and creates sustainable solutions. As housing costs continue to rise and unexpected crises occur, we know that many of our residents can experience housing instability and homelessness. To address these challenges head-on, we have taken a multifaceted approach to support our neighbors on their pathway to stable housing. By offering emergency shelter, rapid housing, and supportive services, we are striving to ensure that all housing needs are met. Furthermore, we consistently work toward our goal of functional zero for unsheltered community members, ensuring that all people experiencing homelessness have a place to stay. These services and the housing provided by Grassroots Emergency Shelter is a critical part of that work. Today, I'm pleased to join our partners as we cut the ribbon on a renovation and expansion of the Grassroots Emergency Shelter. This project has delivered the first major increase in shelter beds since 2008. And through our investment of nearly $1 million, we accelerated construction of this renovation and expansion project. And as a result, we've opened 20 new shelter beds right here at Grassroots, reflecting a nearly 40% increase in shelter capacity. Importantly, this first phase was completed right as the cold weather shelter season started following Thanksgiving. In addition to the 20 new shelter beds that we have opened here, our renovations added brand new bathroom and shower facilities, locker space, and a new laundry facility. We've also improved ADA accessibility, ensuring that neighbors of all abilities know that they are welcome here. I want to commend our team at the Department of Public Works and Hayes Construction for keeping this project on schedule to ensure that we could open our doors before the winter. I also want to thank our faith partners who have joined us here today. Our houses of worship play a vital role in providing food, services, volunteer hours, love, and compassion when our families who are experiencing housing crisis need it the most. Your generosity and your spirit of giving is what makes Howard County so special. And finally, I want to thank Grassroots, our Department of Housing and Community Development, and their teams for always making it so that our residents feel seen and safe. The leadership goes not without notice, and we're grateful for the hard work that support the continuum of housing for our community members. To build upon this work, I'm also excited to share that Phase 2 of this shelter expansion will commence this spring, the spring of 2025, and be completed by this summer, the summer of 2025, creating an additional 9 shelter beds right here at Grassroots. We will increase our shelter capacity at Grassroots by more than 55% as part of this project, enabling us to better meet the needs of our unhoused neighbors. Today, we cut the ribbon on an important expansion space right here in Howard County. We remain resolved in our commitment to end homelessness and continue to create the very best place to live, work, play, grow, and thrive for all. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, County Executive Ball. Now we'll hear from an incredible leader here at Grassroots, our Executive Director, Dr. Mariana Israelson.
Very significant height difference, huh? Thank you, everybody, for being here. We truly appreciate it, and I could not be more excited and delighted to be here with you today to celebrate this magnificent occasion. Thank you so much to County Executive Dr. Ball, who have believed in Grassroots from the beginning and saw the light when we could only see the darkness outside. Grassroots has served as Howard County Emergency Shelter for 55 years. We have been here responding the call. We have been here serving the most vulnerable, and we truly believe on what we do every single day. Last year, we provided more than 25,000 shelter beds nights to clients that came to Grassroots seeking assistance when they were most vulnerable. During this year, I watched a very important film that I recommend for everybody to see. It's called One Life. That film represents the life of an ordinary individual that saw tragedy and decided to act upon that. When I was watching that film, all I can think about was the community partners, the Howard County residents, the congregations, our executive, Calvin Ball, who have came to Grassroots to say, how can we help? We here serve individuals who have had very tragic lives, who had experienced very traumatic events and have had nothing left. When we provide the services that we do, we see the clients at a very significant point in their lives in which they need help and assistance. Grassroots cannot do this by itself. We count on our congregations and our partners and the regular Howard County community resident that is always supporting us with donations, with a $25 cash check, being a Grassroots friend, and we support that. And I want to let you know that without you, we would not be here. I am eternally grateful to the support from Howard County government, Howard County Dr. Ball, my good partner, Kelly and Rose, who have been here day in and day out. And when we call for them to say, it is time to expand the community shelter, they say yes. That was not an easy answer. $1 million doesn't come fancy every day. And we are honored to have received that support. We are also honored to know that since 2004, our partners, the congregations of Howard County, have supported this program, the Cold Weather Shelter, without whom we would never be able to do the work that we do. I am here to say thank you. I am here to say continue to partner with us. Without you, we really cannot do this work. We're honored and delightful to be here with you, and we are honored to know that we will be here for many, many more years to go. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I invite up Kelly Simino, Director of Housing and Community Development for Howard County and Chair of the Continuum of Care Board.
Good morning. Thank you. I would like to thank County Executive Ball for his continued support of the county's homelessness response system and for allocating this funding for this important project to expand shelter capacity. I would also like to thank the facilities team at the Department of Public Works, Hayes Construction, and the Grassroots leadership team for their commitment to getting this project done on time, on budget, and with minimal disruption to the clients who are staying here at the shelter. The expanded shelter capacity will provide a safe place for residents that are homeless or at risk of homelessness and provide opportunities for the county's homelessness response system to respond to their needs, connect them to other resources such as food assistance, and offer pathways to permanent housing solutions. The COC Board will continue to work with Grassroots and other system partners to make homelessness in Howard County rare, brief, and one-time experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly. We've heard a lot about how our faith partners are really critical to cold weather shelter, and so now we'll hear from a couple of our very active faith partners who support this effort. So first, I'd like to welcome up Reverend Robert Turner, the senior pastor of St. John Baptist Church.
Good morning, everyone. As senior pastor of St. John Baptist Church, our support of the Grassroots Cold Weather Shelter, supporting them with resources and volunteers each year, is a reflection of our unwavering commitment to serving and uplifting our community. This initiative aligns with our mission to embody the teachings of compassion, love, and social responsibility. By offering shelter and support to those in need during the harsh winter months, we demonstrate our dedication to making a tangible, and I mean tangible, positive impact in the lives of our neighbors. Moreover, this annual effort fosters a sense of unity and purpose within our congregation as we come together to serve a greater cause. It strengthens our community bonds and underscores the core values of our faith. By supporting the cold weather shelter, we are not only addressing immediate needs, but also promoting a culture of care and empathy that extends beyond the four walls of our church. And it also allows us to have the opportunity to contribute to a more just and compassionate community and society. And so we are excited today, not just to be a blessed church, but we're excited to partner with Grassroots so that we can be a blessing to those in need. God bless you.
Thank you, Reverend. Now invite up Pastor Mitchell Lee, who is the lead pastor of Grace Community Church.
As just one local church in the faith community, we are so grateful to be part of a county that cares for our neighbors in need. And we want to thank all those who led this project with vision, skill, and conviction. Today reminds me actually that in an age that's supposed to be so virtual, physical space is more important than ever. Safe space to be known, to know one another, a literal shelter from the storm. And I hope that in this expansion, the bringing of many acts of service and compassion under one roof into one place will help foster the deepening of relationships where people are not just served, but known. A space where community is fostered because we go beyond just seeing each other to actually beholding one another. In other words, what I wish for this space is that it would be a place of true hospitality. The contemplative writer Henry Nouwen, he talks about hospitality as the creation of a space where a stranger can enter in and become a friend. Hospitality actually doesn't change the person, but it offers the space where change can take place as both host and guest come together to behold and to become. As Grace Community Church, it's our faith in Jesus that motivates our ongoing commitment to serve the needy among us, because we believe that in caring for our neighbors, we can actually behold Jesus and become like him. He actually commended a righteous life as one that feeds the hungry, gives drink to the thirsty, welcomes the stranger, clothes the naked, and visits the sick. And then he explains that when we do that for our brothers and sisters, we are actually doing it unto him. And in that sense, these acts and these spaces of hospitality provide the real opportunities for transformation that come from beholding and becoming. And so now as we're entering into this cold weather season, we want to bless this expanded space as a place for transformation. that bedrooms, halls, bathrooms, living and working spaces would foster connection and dignity, and that all who would work, welcome, and inhabit this space would know and experience a love and compassion that is otherworldly. And we believe that it's that kind of love that transforms not just an individual, but a community as well. And so our blessing is that let's continue this work and serve with a vision of true hospitality and love for one another. God bless you.
Thank you, Pastor Lee. Before we close our program today, I just want to recognize a few of our special guests who have joined us today, including our elected officials who we deeply appreciate the support of. So with us we have Senator Clarence Lamb. We also have we have Delegate Pam Gazzoni, Delegate Natalie Ziegler, and County Council Member Deb Young. So finally, I just want to recognize again all of the partners who have contributed to this important project, in particular the Howard County Bureau of Facilities, the Howard County Department of Housing and Community Development, Hayes Construction, J.A. Smith Plumbing, and of course Grassroots. Without each of these partners, we really would not have been able to do this, and you are all very appreciated. So this concludes our formal speaking program. I'm going to invite all of us to head downstairs, and please make room for our cameras and speakers and elected officials first for the actual ribbon cutting, and we'll see you down there. Thank you.
Ready? 3,